my name is Kevin Fernandez and welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today, we're doing an unboxing video on the game Disney Villainous, Perfectly Wretched. Now, this is my first time doing an unboxing video for Villainous. And the reason why is because every time we get to a new year, we always assume that there's going to be a new Disney, at least one new Disney Villainous game coming out this year. So me and Jordan have a little friendly wager. What we do is we each pick 3 characters, because traditionally these expansions have 3 characters, and we pick what we wanted. I was Lady Tremaine, Madam Mim, and Oogie Boogie. Jordan was Mother Gothel, Stromboli, and Gaston. And I guess you can guess which one won that one, since I'm sitting here for you doing that. I was going to get this at Gen Con, but unfortunately, since they are doing it virtual only, and it looks like their catalog does not include this game in there, I unfortunately couldn't get it through them, so I ordered this through Amazon. This is a 3-player game. If you have more people in your family, I do recommend getting the original 6-player game with Maleficent on the cover. But that's enough about that. Let's crack this nut open and see what's inside. Okay, so we have our box right here. It is red. The first expansion, the first set was green. The first expansion was purple. The second one was kind of like a brown yellow color, and this one is red. So we're gonna flip it over on the back. It shows you who comes with it. We have Peat, Cruella De Vil, and Mother Gothel. I will talk a little bit about each villain as I get to them. But first, we're gonna come over here. We're going to cut off the 4 little tape strips that these guys have. I did mention in my top 10 pet peeves videos of board gaming how I feel about this. I'm not going to try to stress that out anymore. Okay, got that box open. Here we go. Here's our instructions. This tells you how you can function with just the standard game and with some of the new characters and everything. And then it shows you that there's the original right here, Wicked to the Core, and Evil Comes Prepared. It shows you each figure that comes with each one. We are only missing 1 Villainous set from this. Okay, and here's our Peat Figurine. It's got his overall and his captain's hat from when he was Captain Pete of the Captain of the Steamboat Willie. The very first Mickey Mouse cartoon. Well, technically it was Plain Crazy, but this one was like the first widely praised one. We have Cruella De Vil. She has it's like her fur coat and her hair for some reason, and then it's the traditional black and white hairstyle that she has. And then this one is Mother Gothel. It looks like a weird dress and a flower, and then a flower. So maybe that's like a vase. I don't know. I know that's the flower that makes her young. You know, she sings to it. It makes her young. Creepy, right? Okay, we're gonna open up the realms first. We're gonna start with the realms. Okay, so we're going to start with Cruella right here. It tells her her goals. You have to start your turn with the 99 captured puppies. We're going to open it up. It takes her to the 4 most common locations. So we have the Radcliffe House, the Countryside, the Milk Farm, and the Hell Hall. And it seems like to have a standard, collect power, vanquish. You have 2 fates. That's pretty cool. 2 spaces where you can get fates. You don't really get that much fate on a villain board. So now we have Mother Gothel. It says start your turn with at least 10 trust. And has her little quote. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. I'm the bad guy. And of course we have her Rapunzel's Tower, the Snuggly Duckling. Garçon, your finest table, please. The Forest, and Corona, the Kingdom. Then that was before what's going on today. So, you know, they didn't name it based off of what's going on right now. I just want to point that out. Oh, that quote on Cruella's is not as famous as Mother Gothel's. It's like even in Kingdom Hearts 3. We got Peat. He has complete 4 selected goals. I'm gonna knock you right in the next week. And we have his locations. Now these are, it looks like these locations are based off of classic Mickey cartoons. We have the Frontier Town, we have the service station, we have the airport, and we have Podunk Landing. And that's of course from Steamboat Willie. He has Vanquish. He has a Vanquish. He has a Fate. He has he gains power. Thus far there's not that much uniqueness to it, but okay. Next we have the player help cards, and we have our 3. I'm going to get a little close-up on these guys. Now it's time to get the close-ups. Okay, so we have Cruella De Vil, Mother Gothel, and there's Peat. And then backs. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the top and I'm going to go down. So we're going to start with Peat. Actually, you know, you really think that Cruella De Vil... Does this have a... Yeah, it does. Okay, so we just undo it like that. Take that off, take that off. And we have Pluto right here. Gonna get a little more closer. We have Pluto. We have Outlawed. That's his wanted poster. Got Clarabelle Cow. Horace Horsecollar. Hyde. Donald Duck. And we got Knox Silly, more Hyde, Mickey Mouse, there he is. And Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. This is actually interesting that they have Walt's first cartoon character in this set. Oswald does go up against Peat in some of his shorts, but Mickey is more famous with this Peat. And we got Minnie Mouse, Tired, and there's Goofy. But I'm a little shocked that they called him Goofy in this, because in these old black and white cartoons, he was more known as Dippy Dog. And we got Airstrike. These cards are, the artwork on these cards are awesome. Oh, the parrot that mocks Mickey in Steamboat Willie. If you guys haven't seen Steamboat Willie, it's on Disney Plus. I recommend you check it out. And there's all the stuff. I'm gonna try to go as slow as I can with these. But I need to figure out how to open these cards first. I'm going to pull this out first. So this has just normal power, but this is the goals for Peat, and this is the puppies for Cruella. Just wanted to pull those guys out for a second. Okay, and so you have cards based at the Twilight Bark. I'm gonna just Captain. I'm assuming Sergeant Tibbs is somewhere in here. Yep, there's Sergeant Tibbs and the Colonel. And of course, you have a lot of cards that are Cruella related. This Devilish looks scary beyond belief. Get the job done. Horace and Jasper, the only allies that should be in this deck. I don't really see any other allies that should be in the Cruella De Vil deck. I do like the artwork in these cards. What I do appreciate is they didn't go with, like, you know, naming all the puppies, because really in the movie there's only 2 that have names, Lucky and Rolly. I think. I'm looking over at Jordan. She says maybe. All right, so now we're moving into this, and you get this more cardboard Rapunzel. Gonna bring her into focus. There we go. So I'm gonna just place her down here. But here's the cards. We have Flynn. We have Ulf. Shorty. Handhook. I had a dream once. Maximus. Pascal. The frying pan. I know, right? Frying pans. Who knew? Misdirection. This is actually the reason why I'm doing this unboxing, because Jordan's choice, Mother Gothel, was in the role. It's weird. The Royal Guard is one of Mother Gothel's allies. It's kind of odd. I guess it's because she tricks people into being an ally. Stabbington brothers. How did Disney get away with calling people the Stabbington brothers? Well, at least now they can do murder duo or something. Hairbrush. All right. I'm going to put that right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys back in the bag. Put that there. Put the boards right there. The Villainous rulebook. And of course, there's not that much to go with this because it is a small expansion. But there you go. That is everything that's in Perfectly Wretched. Okay, well, that's everything in Villainous, Perfectly Wretched. You know, if you have any questions about this, please put it in the comments below. There will not be any how to play on this Villainous, but there is one on the original mainstream set of Villainous. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, so you guys can check that out and learn how to play Villainous. You know, I just want to mention that this arrived today. Today is Sunday as we are filming this. It's also Jordan's birthday today. Well, today is Tuesday as of releasing this, but the day that I'm filming this, it is Jordan's birthday. So if you'd like, you can leave a happy birthday message to Jordan down in the comments below, and she'll surely appreciate that. Be on the lookout for our normal unboxings, how to plays, and gameplays. But until then, thanks for the views.